We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
It's time for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball on WBF. Tonight's game is sponsored by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow. With high-quality vehicles and services, we look forward to living up to our reputation. Evolve Professional Landscape Management, offering full residential and commercial landscaping services. By Spath Jewelers of Bartow and Valrico, providing all your jewelry needs with sparkling customer service. Budget You Pull It of Bartow, the parts you need when you need them. By Ewing Blackwelder and Deuce Insurance, helping you protect what matters most. By Keith's Spray Service of Bartow, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. Citrus Air Conditioners of Bartow, such great care it must be Citrus Air. By Whidden McLean Funeral Home, our family serving yours with integrity and compassion since 1925. By Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Bartow, providing excellent customer service. Feel the thunder. Beef O'Brady Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South. Good food, good sports. S.R. Wright and Company in Winter Haven, your certified public accountant. And by Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it. Now, let's go courtside and join our broadcast crew for Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball.
And good evening and welcome to Yellow Jacket playoff basketball. I am John Bodie, and with me is my brother Greg. Denise will join us shortly. We're over here at Orlando Evans High School. Yes, we made the journey over here for this regional semifinal game as our Bartow Yellow Jackets take on the Orlando Evans Trojans, as they are the number one ranked team in the region. Bartow ranked 4. And, Greg, Yellow Jackets got a tall task here tonight.
Yeah, they do, but, I feel good about this Yellow Jacket team here tonight, John. We finally got everybody healthy. We got a full squad tonight. We're playing some really good basketball, so I can't wait for this game tonight.
Well, we have not played over here. We've played Evans in the past, but we have not played them over here. But this is one of those Orlando schools that puts out a good team every year. And they come into this game ranked number 3 in Class 6A. Bartow is ranked 9th in Class 6A. And that's what we're going for, is the Class 6A championship. And Bartow in this regional semifinal game is ready to move on to a Thursday night game, a regional final game. And we know what happens after that, Greg.
Yes, the White House.
The White House, exactly. Our Yellow Jacket faithful know that terminology. Well, the Evans team comes in here with a record of 22-6. Bartow comes in at 20-8. And, Greg, this Evans team has struggled as of late. Actually lost their district final against the number 2 ranked team in the region. That's Orlando Edgewater.
Orlando Edgewater, a team that Bartow is familiar with because that's who put us out of the playoffs last year in the regional quarterfinals. So we're familiar with that team that put Evans out. And actually this Evans team actually they've lost 2 out of their last 4 games because they lost against Santa Fe in the Mosaic Shootout a little over a week ago.
Yeah, and the winner of this game is going to play the winner of Edgewater and Vieira, and we're not sure where that would be depending on who wins. But regardless, we got this game here tonight. But, Greg, you mentioned that the squad's getting healthy. You got a lot of guys back. I see Battle's back tonight. Derwin Link is back tonight. So it's, we're ready to get going here and with a healthy squad.
Yeah, with a healthy squad, having everybody, available, Bartow can play that defense like they usually play, and they just come at you in waves. Bartow has a deep roster, and it seems like nobody gets tired because they're constantly shuttling in new players, so everybody stays fresh and is able to play that full court man-to-man defense and put that pressure on these teams that a lot of these teams over in this area aren't used to that kind of pressure. So hopefully Bartow can be able to, put it on them tonight.
Well, we lost this regional semifinal game last year, you mentioned, at Edgewater. And really, Greg, we never were in that game. We were always trailing from behind. And that was an Edgewater team that made it to the Final Four.
They did. They got to the Lakeland Center. And, this Yellow Jacket team is just, I have a good feel. They're young. But I have a good feeling about this team, John.
These young players, these freshmen that the Yellow Jackets have, and they start 2 of them.
Yeah.
They're so calm. They're never caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
And they look and play like seniors.
They do. They don't look like freshmen, and now they have a full season of varsity basketball under their belt. So they're really not freshmen anymore.
They're really not. I mean, when you think about it, and I think they're here to take on a good, a good Evans team. That, again, is a perennial team that puts up a lot of good talent. And we'll start, Greg, with a little bit of this talent. They're led by Orozco Dubois. Now, some people, Greg, may pronounce that Du Bois, but it's Dubois. It's Dubois. He averages 20.9 points a game, so Bartow's going to have their hands full with the 6'2 senior for the Evans squad. And then following it up, the next leading scorer is going to be David Rushing. He averages 14.6 a game. Again, he's another senior, 6'3 senior, so Bartow will have their hands full with some guard play. They got some height and some size, Greg, on this Evans squad.
Yeah, this Dwayne Dixon for Evans stands 6'9", so he's a big young man.
But Bartow plays that suffocating defense up top. And I can tell you, Greg, these guards are going to have to work to score tonight.
Yeah, we're going to make them work for everything they get. And, with Bartow, everything starts with their guard play.
Absolutely. And, Coach McGriff doesn't do anything by accident. He invites that Evans squad to come play in the Stinger shootout 2 weeks ago because you know what? He knows he's going to probably see him here in the playoff, so he scouted them out real well.
Absolutely, yeah. There was a method to his madness.
There always is, and nobody I want on my bench than the GOAT, Terrence McGriff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're just excited to be here. But we still got 5:35 left here on the pregame warm-up clock, so we'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
Tyler Kelly here. Kelly Buick GMC is proud to make today's sports broadcast possible. Just another thing we do to support our community. Visit our website at kellybuickgmc.com. Better yet, come visit us at our dealership at the corner of 98 and 60 in Bartow. Kelly Buick GMC.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCessory with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
When looking for insurance coverage, consider the Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Agency with offices in downtown Bartow. Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Insurance with a wide range of insurance products to meet your every need. Becky Maslak, your local office manager.
You'll always get great prices at Budget Chupola de Bartow. Here's Craig.
We have starters for $20, alternators for $20, AC compressors for $31. Every door is $55, and motors are $200.
Budget Chupola, Highway 60 East.
We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. Our Yellow Jackets are over here at Orlando Evans High School, set to take on the Trojans in this regional Class 6A regional semifinal game. We're in Region 2, and really, Greg, is down to 4 teams now.
Yeah, down to 4 teams. So, regional semifinals. So, every game counts. It's win or go home. And these Yellow Jackets have been here before. We know Coach McGriff has been here before. So, I feel good that they're prepared.
Well, and no trip to the White House, no trip to the RP Funding Center is going to be complete without going on the road and getting a good road win from a good team.
Yeah, I think majority of the times that we've got, I don't think maybe of one instance where we actually didn't have to go on the road to get to the White House.
Yeah.
I think that might have been that 2021 season where we played every game, or 21 or 20 or 21.
One of those seasons we were able to stay home and play every.
Yeah,
but you're exactly right. But
every other trip we've had to go on the road.
Yeah, and you got to usually go into a hostile environment. But as you would expect, the Bartow faithful travels so well, Greg, that we are outnumbering the Evans fans. This place is filling up, and they're only seating people on one side of the gym. Greg and I are on the other side here, well, actually with the cheerleaders and the teams, but everyone else on the other side, so we can watch them.
Yeah, and if this Bartow crowd keeps showing up, they might have to open up the bleachers on the other side, too.
Yeah, I see a lot of orange and blues and white walking in.
Yep.
And we should mention that the Trojans, Greg, they got a really unique court. It's really inside what would be the three-point arc. Inside's where the wood color is, but everything else is painted like a real dark hunter green.
Yep.
And that is the Evans colors, and they're wearing the home whites with that hunter green trim.
Yeah, it's a really nice court, nice gym. Nice facility they have here.
Very nice facility, yeah.
And they've been very hospitable to us, too.
Absolutely. I want to thank the Evans Trojans school staff here and the athletic director and everyone else. They've been real accommodating to Greg and I and making it easy for us. We like that. Easy to find a setup. But it's filling up in here. It's a different night, Greg. It's not only a holiday today, but these regional games, for as long as I can remember, the semi game was always on Tuesday night, following the quarterfinal game, which was always on Thursday.
Yeah, it's different this year. I think they started this last year when they had the girls and the boys' schedules kind of line up at the same time, because they both play together at the RP Funding Center at the same time now. So they're basically playing the same week in the playoffs. So they kind of switch up nights, but that put the boys' semifinal games on Monday. So, yeah, a little bit different than what we've been used to.
Yeah, total different setup than we're used to seeing. We were catch it quick, man. You get up and you're like, whoa, we got a game. Yeah. And we got to go to Orlando. So that means Greg and I had to leave about 10 a.m. this morning to get over here.
Good old I-4 traffic.
Yeah, it's over the river and through the woods to get over here. But Greg got the whole cheerleading squad here tonight. Yes. And let me tell you,
good to see they made the trip.
Absolutely. They're outnumbering the Trojans cheerleading squad. But this is a gym, Greg, and we've seen this a lot over here in the Orlando area with these gyms. They're built with that same standard. Well, they got seating behind the rim, behind one of the baskets, not both, but one of the baskets has some seating behind it. Yep. The cheerleaders are going to be there. Yep. And that can throw off, Greg, a little bit of depth perception as a shooter.
It does. We've seen teams struggle at the RP Funding Center because, again, players aren't used to having fans and bleachers behind the goal, so it does mess with your depth perception.
It really does, because the rim hangs from the ceiling, not like the NBA or college where you've got an actual post and a goal post that the rim is on or sitting on the floor. So you get some depth perception, but really when the thing hangs from the ceiling, Greg, you got to adjust.
It's different.
Yeah, it is absolutely different. You're good. And let's see. We're going to keep it, I think, right here for the national anthem. They'll go through some scripts here, but we'll keep it right here for this national anthem. New officiating crew that we're not familiar with either here, Greg.
Yep.
Get used.
Hopefully they're a good crew.
I know, and I said that to you riding over here. I said, I just hope we have good officiating tonight. Because that can be a struggle.
Get through all the required readings here for the playoffs.
I know.
Taking a minute.
Just a little bit, and they can hear us talking because there's no one else talking. Greg and I are echoing through the whole gym here. But we're on our own side over here by ourselves. Not really. I mean, there's a few other folks over here, but...
I'm Taft Long, Finance Manager here at Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Bartow. At our state-of-the-art service center, our certified mechanics are ready to take care of all your service and repair needs with the most advanced auto technology. Come in or call us today. Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
If you'd rather spend your weekends doing anything other than yard work, then call Evolve Contracting today at 863-537-7537 or visit evolveyourlawn.com. Remember, keep calm and evolve your lawn.
Are you crazy for customer service? So are we. Here at Spat Jewelers, we realize that our complete customer satisfaction is essential to our success. With our friendly and knowledgeable staff, you'll feel right at home as soon as you walk through the door. This is more than just a job. It's our love and passion. Come see us. Emily at Spat Jewelers.
Sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the game and those who play it. The Florida High School Athletic Association reminds you to take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message provided by WBF and the FHSAA. And
welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. These starting lineups brought to you by 360 Perspective, who is your partner for all of your real estate services and business brokerage, from commercial and investment real estate to business mergers, acquisition, sales, and property and community management. Call Denise Bodie with 360 Perspective at 863-378-5323. Starters for Evans is going to be number 1, Antonio Pollard. He's a 6'1 senior. Number 4, Raheen Edmonds Jr., a 6-foot senior. Number 10, Roscoe Dubois. He is a 6'2 senior. Number 11 is David Rushing. He's a 6'3 senior. Number 21, Dwayne Dixon, is a 6'9 junior. So we've got some size for the starters on Evans' squad. And then the Yellow Jackets will start. Number 23, Jameer Wallace. Number 34, Dylan Brinson. Number 21, Kenny Cotton. Number 12, Jay Crossley. And number 14, the defensive juggernaut, Kobe Terry. And we will get ready to tip this thing off. Bartow in the blue away jerseys, little orange trim. And we're ready to set this thing off and tip this thing off. Here we go, regional semifinal game, Class 6A. This will be the 6'9". Dixon jumping it off, and Bartow will win that tip.
Cotton won the tip.
Cotton got up with a 6'9".
6'9" Dixon.
And Bartow has it up top. This is Crossley. We're just getting started. Regional semifinal game. Crossley, and they let it tip away. He just stepped right in the passing lane, did Dubois, and there's a quick 2 points.
Yeah, that was just a lazy pass.
Yeah, can't have that. Jameer Wallace bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets, 2-0. Evans on top. Wallace looking around, needs help, gets it to Kobe Terry. Had Crossley, and he held on to it. Here's Kobe Terry going all the way to the glass, gave it to Cotton down low, and then Cotton couldn't handle it. Ball still loose. That's going to be Pollard bringing it up. And then pump fake, and he got him in the air. He got Brinson in the air, did Rushing. So it's going to be 2 shots for the senior Rushing. That first foul is going to be on Brinson. So Dylan Brinson will pick up his first. Team first. This is Rushing for his first, and he makes it. It's now 3-0. Not the start, Greg, we wanted to get going here.
Not a good start, but I think we can regroup here real quick.
For his second, he missed that one. Rebound Cotton. So Bartow down 3-0 here with 7:16 left, first period. Wallace bringing it up. Bringing it up on Pollard. Now to Crossley. Cross court over there to Kobe Terry. To Jameer Wallace. He fumbled around. He got it back, though. Now he took the space, did Wallace. Brinson had a 3, didn't take it. Back up top to Kobe Terry. Now Wallace has it. Wallace pushing off there on Pollard. Still got it up top. They're playing tight defense. No zone from the and they called 5 seconds. I don't like that. They already called travel.
They called a travel.
Yeah. They called a travel on Wallace.
I think Wallace was just playing with the ball too much. The ball's just sticking. They need to be moving the ball better.
Yeah, he did a little bit of that in the last game.
Yeah, too much dribbling, too much just dancing around at the top.
So Pollard trying to get it up on the quicker Kobe Terry. Gets it over here to Rushing. Rushing gets cross court now. Finally Cotton on him. Bartow down 3-0, 6:36. First period. There's a pull-up long three-pointer shot it long. That was by Edmonds Jr., and it went out of bounds off of Evans. So it'll be Bartow ball here. 6:30 left.
A little bit better defensive possession that time.
Well, they forced really a bad shot there.
Yeah, that was not a great shot.
Yeah, from Edmonds. And Kobe Terry now will bring it up. He and Wallace are in the backcourt. They're not really pressuring the ball, are the Trojans. Kobe Terry, somebody needs to come set a pick. Kobe Terry trying to do it all up top.
It's too much dancing around.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's going to almost try. He got it to Wallace. Wallace with a three-pointer, and it good from Jameer Wallace to get the Yellow Jackets on the board.
Good to see him hit a big 3 early.
3-3 is the score now. 6 minutes left here, first period. That's going to be Dubois. And he gets over there in the corner. That's going to be, I can't see, it's going to be a block, but it's Pollard that had it. And they're going to call, that's on Brinson. That's number 2 on Brinson. He's going to have to come out.
Yeah, that's 2 quick fouls for Brinson.
Yeah, Brinson picks up his second. So Brinson's got 2 quick ones here with only 1 minute and 5 seconds burned by. You can't play with that level of foul activity.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
So checking in will be Derwin Link, and he'll match up with that 6'9" down there, Dixon. This is going to be Dubois in the corner. Step back three-pointer. He shot it long. Rebound, Cotton. Good rebound by Kenny Cotton.
Cotton just skied up there for that rebound.
Yeah, he really did. This is Kobe Terry getting him around all the traffic. Kobe Terry in the paint. Nobody there. Got to save it. And Crossley can't save it. It's a backcourt violation.
Yeah, and Kobe is always looking to pass. Sometimes he's a little too unselfish, looking to pass too much. You get that deep in the paint, he needs to learn how to just shoot that little floater or something right there. He shouldn't really kick that out. But
so Crossley out, Kobe Terry out, and James Rattery, the freshman, and Messiah Borders, the sophomore, checking in. Borders was a consistent starter last season for the Yellow Jackets as a freshman, and he can light it up quick.
He can. He's a great guy to have coming off the bench.
And Rattery trying to get around on Pollard. Dubois wanted a three, spinning around, fading away. Tough-looking shot. Goodness gracious, that was impressive.
That was a tough shot.
Borders has it in the backcourt. He's got rushing on him. Borders getting across court. Borders looking for help. Gets it to Wallace. It's 5-3. Trojans on top. Up top, that's James Rattery. Top of the key three. Shot it short. And Dubois is all by himself down here, and Rattery goes up on him. Good defense, even better by Link, and he got him on the back of the hand.
Tell you what, I like the aggressiveness, though, of the Yellow Jackets on this defensive end.
Yeah, I do, too. So Link is going to pick up his first, and that'll be the third team foul. And that'll be 2 shots, though, for Dubois.
I mean, our Yellow Jackets are sending a message that there's going to be no free layups.
Rattery with a heck of a defensive play on Dubois.
We know he can get up there, too.
Yeah, absolutely. So Rattery picks up his, Link picks up his first, and this is Dubois. He made the first. It's now 6-3. Trojans on top. 5:02 left here. Eyes looks, flicks, and he made the second. Dubois is now you know why he averages 20 a game.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Borders bringing it up for the Yellow Jackets. 4:58 left here in this first period. Cotton looking for help. Bartow's pulling up the dribble up high way too much.
They're getting pushed way out up top.
This is Wallace spinning around, and he lost it. Got it back on. He tried to find Cotton down low. Still Bartow ball. Went out of bounds off of Pollard.
Tell you, this Evans team, John, they are up in the Yellow Jackets' face, playing some tight defense.
There's no doubt, no question. They are up in their face.
Yeah, they're looking like they kind of caught our Yellow Jackets off guard with this.
Borders has got to get it in. Hurry, and he does. He gets it to Wallace down low. Wallace bouncing around. He can't get a shot off. Still trying to get one up, and he finally did. In it goes, Jameer Wallace.
Played through the contact there.
He got to get back, and they don't get back in time, and now it's an and one.
Oh, man. That's just bad transition defense by Bartow. Not only do you let him get the layup, you foul him.
You don't get back on defense. He gets the layup and one. It was rushing that made the basket and got fouled.
Just bad defense.
It's now 9-5. Jameer Wallace has all 5 Bartow points. And I believe, I'm trying to see who picked up that foul.
Rights to the broadcast of this regional tournament in the 2025 FHSAA Class 6A Boys Basketball Championship have been granted to WWBF Bartow by the Florida High School Athletic Association as intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the express written consent of the Florida High School Athletic Association is prohibited.
Bartow's got to get back, Greg. You said it on the transition defense. Wallace was struggling to make that basket. He did, but then they got to remember to get back. And Coach McGriff, Greg, was waving him back. He wasn't happy with his squad.
And I didn't see that. The Evans player must have leaked out, and they didn't catch him leaking.
Yeah, I was trying to see who picked up that foul, to be honest with you.
And, John, this Evans team, on the other, they're making Bartow work for everything.
Absolutely.
Jay Crossley hasn't even gotten a shot yet.
Yeah, he's not even in the game right now.
Yeah.
Coach pulled him out pretty quick here.
Yeah.
So here's rushing to try to complete the three-point play, and he will. It's now 10-5. Yellow Jackets are down. This is Borders bringing it up. Borders looking for space to Rattery. They're playing a zone there, Greg. Oh, and there's another turnover. And just an easy dunk from Pollard. He skied up. Wallace let him take it.
I don't know.
It's now 12-5. And they are playing a 2-3 zone, Greg.
Yep. And this Bartow very careless.
Up top, just Borders trying to get around Dubois off the glass. In and good. Man, it was out. It bounced out. That thing was in and out.
It looked like it was going in.
This is rushing in the corner. That's going to be a three-pointer by Edmonds. Coach McGriff's letting them play, Greg. Bartow down 10 early right now, 15-5. Wallace to Link. Back to Wallace. Wallace going to shoot another three-pointer. Shot it long. Rebound by Dubois. And then there's going to be, gives it to Rushing. That's an offensive foul. Yes, it is. Rushing picks up his first, team first.
And
good defense from Jameer Wallace.
Yeah, Wallace is lucky, though. He's kind of deep in the paint there, a little bit, almost underneath the goal.
Yeah, he's a little bit on the side. We did get fortunate there. So it looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick 30. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
It's been a wild ride in the automotive industry the last couple of years. But guess what? Inventory numbers are back, and so are the gimmicks and games that dealerships have tried. They don't realize what Bartow Ford's known. A great price and great service is all you need. Come to Bartow Ford. We're different, and we prove it.
Posting pictures from today's event on social media, tag the FHSAA and we'll repost and share it. Follow the FHSAA on X, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook by searching for FHSAA. On the site, you can keep up with teams and people who strive to make high school athletics in the state of Florida the best.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. Bartow down 10 here early. With 3:42 left here in the first period, it's really been all Evans, and Bartow's points have come from one player, Jameer Wallace, with all 5 Yellow Jacket points. So, and Battle checking in, Greg, getting his first action in several games.
Got him running the point.
Yeah, and he's got it up top. And Link goes and takes the space right in on Dixon. He'll pick up the foul. He wasn't set, so that'll be 2 shots.
And I like that drive right there by Link, being aggressive, driving to the basket.
I do, too. That's a second team foul for the Trojans, and it'll put Derwin Link at the line for 2. And, Greg, I'm really excited, to get number 20 back on the floor, Jazir Battle.
Yeah, I mean,
or Josiah, I'm sorry, Josiah Battle.
Yeah, a.k.a. Red.
Oh, and it rolled right out the front of the rim from Link. He got robbed.
But, yeah, Battle, he's such a good defender, and he's a good ball handler, too.
So here's Link for his second. 3:30 left here, first period. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made that one. So now it's 15-6. Dubois bringing it up here for the Trojans. Bartow trying to put a little pressure D. Now full court, and Dubois fell down. No, he fell down on his own.
Lost his balance.
He was losing his balance. That is a poor call.
There was no foul there.
Called the foul and Battle, and it was not a foul.
All right, these refs are already getting on our bad side.
Yeah, I don't like what I see right there.
No, that was not a foul.
You could tell, Greg, he was already losing his balance before he ever fell down. He was already leaning forward too much.
He was.
No foul there. That's the 15th foul, so it's going to be 2 shots here for Dubois. And we still got 3:23 left in this first period, and they're already shooting free throws all the way out of the period. Dubois takes his time. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed it.
Got to get Crossley some shots.
Yes.
Such a lethal shooter. We got to get him some shots.
The defense has really rattled the Yellow Jackets so far to start this game.
It seems like it kind of caught him off guard.
I think so. Here's Battle bringing it up. Bartow crossover dribble on Dubois. Battle humps. He had it blocked. 3-pointer attempt by Borders had it blocked, but Cotton came up with it, and then they just let Edmonds jump right in the middle.
Cotton was trying to get it to Link.
There's Dubois trying to get the momentum 3. He can't get it, and they just let Rushing go in there and get the rebound to Pollard. Now Dubois, no foul. Holy smokes, they called a foul on Battle.
Yeah,
and 2 shots by Dubois.
These refs are whistle happy right now.
So 2 on Battle, 2 on Brinson. Goodness gracious. He just called a delay of game warning on
blue. I don't know what
I have
it was.
no idea what that is. It was a warning on a delay of game on the Yellow Jackets.
He's trying to explain it to Coach McGriff.
Yeah, he's trying to explain it to you. He has no idea. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but this one official, Greg, over here has really made 2 poor calls.
Did you talk about the one on the opposite side?
Opposite side.
Yeah.
He's made 2 calls on Battle that weren't fouls. But here's Dubois at the line for 2 more free throws. Bartow down 17-6. Now 18-6.
John, this is kind of reminiscent of last year over at Edgewater. We got off to a bad start.
And could never catch back up. So Cotton out, Brinson coming back in with those 2 fouls. There's 3:03 left here in this first period. Dubois for his second. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. So it's now 19-6. 18-6, and this is Battle. Borders or Crossley wants the 3, but Crossley getting covered up. Getting double team. Borders, somebody's got to be open. No look pass the battle, and Link couldn't handle it.
Yeah, Link's got to be ready for those passes.
This is Dubois trying to throw that lob over there to Edmonds. 3-point attempt in the corner. In and good. They're not missing.
This Evans team is on fire right now, John.
18-6 is the score. This is Battle. Battle going all the way to the glass. Got fouled. No call.
Man,
Goodness gracious.
A lot of contact.
3-point attempt by Crossley. He shot it long. Ball loose. Bartow on the floor, and it's going to be probably a tie-up possession arrow, and the possession arrow is going to the Evans Trojans.
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
Man, nothing going our Yellow Jackets' way right now.
Bartow down 21-6 at the moment with 2:26 left here in this first period.
Man, I don't know if I've seen us off to this bad of a start in a while.
Between Bartow not making anything and Evans making everything, it's the difference right now. No misses, and we can't get anything to go down. Even the two-pointer by Wallace was a struggle. Oh, and Borders he poked it out of bounds. He almost had that steal.
Yeah.
Pollard tried to get it up there to Rushing and couldn't do it. I'm sorry, to Edmonds, couldn't get it there, but still going to be Evans' ball. They're going to bring it in over there on the side. And that'll be Pollard bringing it in. Oh, and that's off the foot. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Yes, it is. That's got to be a backcourt violation.
Yes.
It went right off of, is it Marvase? Yeah, Marvase. Marvase checked in and it went right off his foot on the inbound into the backcourt. That's a violation. So Bartow will get possession here. Borders is going to bring it in. 2:14 left first period. Here's Battle. To Brinson. Brinson taking the space in the paint. Missed it. Rebound Battle. He skied up for that. And he tried to throw it off the big man, Robinson. In the corner, that's going to be Edmonds for another three-pointer. He missed that one. Rebound Pollard. And he's trying to get it to Dubois. This is Edmonds. Back up top to Pollard. Pollard dribbling around, going off to his right. Double team coming. In the court, trying to get a three-pointer. Dubois, they do get it to him. He shot it long rebound. Borders came up with it. Messiah Borders trying to push it up. Bartow trying to make something happen here. This is Wallace. Wallace going baseline. Gives it to Brinson. Brinson off the glass. He missed it. Brinson got his own miss. And they're going to call a foul on the big man. That's going to be Robinson. Let's see. I think it's on Robinson.
I think it is.
Called 24, actually.
24.
Called it on Marvase. Yep. So Marvase picks up his first. And it was on the floor. So still Bartow ball with 1:33 left here in this first period. 21-6 is the score. Bartow down big here. Wallace has it over here on this left wing, going off to his right in the paint. Little jump hook. He missed it. Good-looking shot, though. I'll take it. And then coming up is Marvase on the rebound. He gives it to Dubois. Deep three-pointer by him. And he just knocked it down. You got to get a hand in his face.
He just walked into that three right there, and there was no defense whatsoever in his face.
Dubois acting like he's playing down at the rec league.
I know, right? That was just too easy.
There's Crossley. Pull up 12-footer baseline. Can't get it to go. Ball loose. Pollard with the rebound. Pollard pushes it up. Dubois wants another three. Step back. Didn't take that one. Marvase tried to get it. He almost blocked by Wallace. Got his own rebound, though. Ball still loose. Wallace gets it. Crossley gets it. Crossley going to bring it up. Under 1 minute now left here in this first period. Kobe Terry going to get cross court. And then they try to steal it. Did Marvase. Here's Crossley. Back to Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry traveled. Yep. Man.
John, I've never seen us look this discombobulated, just out of sync.
Yeah, just rattled right now. Bartow down 24-6.
Nothing is coming easy for the Yellow Jackets right now.
Link with a free throw and Wallace with 5 points. That's it for the Yellow Jackets. But we've had some misses, but every one of them's been contested, Greg.
Yeah, they have.
In the paint.
Coming easy.
That's a travel by Pollard. They turn it over. This is going to be Kobe Terry going up on Pollard. He blocked it, and he got fouled. So Kobe Terry's going to get 2 shots here with 30 seconds left in the first period. Good steal by Kobe Terry and carried it the distance. And Pollard picks up his first. That'll be the team's fourth. These Trojans are coached by Alonzo Morgan in his 8th season with the Trojans. Had a couple Final Four trips. No championships, though, and nothing going right for the Yellow Jackets as Kobe Terry misses the first.
This is hard to watch right now.
Yeah, There's nothing going right. There is literally a lid on the basket. Bartow got the carnival rim down on their end of the gym right now.
And Coach McGriff keeps experimenting with different lineups, but so far nothing seemed to work.
W. Terry. And he missed the second. He got to make free throws, Greg. Bartow shot very poor from the line during the regional quarter.
You're not going to get back in this game missing free throws.
Oh, they tried to get it to the big man Robinson up. Oh, that's Dubois with an up and under move. He made it.
Just stayed with it. He missed the shot, but stayed with his own rebound and put it in.
And he fell down. Oh, Pollard fell down, hit his head. He's in the backcourt.
He's hurt.
And he is hurt. They're going to call an official timeout here as Pollard fell down, hit his head. I think he just fell down. I don't know.
Yeah, I did
not see it, but. And it's going to be, looks like an injury break for a moment while they tend to Pollard, who hit his head on the floor back there.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, and I'm not sure he's getting up. So I don't think this is an official timeout or anything, but Coach McGriff's taking the advantage to talk to his team. And there's no flow in the Yellow Jackets offense right now.
Nothing.
Yeah. 10.4 seconds left, and then we're going to get back in action here. It was no timeout. Pollard got up. He did go to the side. Did he go to the sidelines? I'm missing him. Where'd he go? Yeah, he went to the sidelines. Yeah, it's been too easy for these Trojans, Greg. I mean, like you said earlier, you had Dubois just walk right into that three-pointer.
Yeah, there was no resistance whatsoever.
Bartow down 26-6 here in this first period. It has been all Evans and all the Trojans. So Wallace will bring it in here for the Yellow Jackets. Bartow going to hold for last shot. Borders brings it up. Trying to set that pick up top, and this is Borders trying to find space, going all the way baseline, stepping through a triple team. There's Crossley, catch and shoot three at the buzzer, shot it short. And so that'll be the end of the first period. After one period of play, it's Bartow 6 and Evans 26. And we'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
If you're looking for good food and good family time, look no farther than Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South. Your Bartow Beefs is perfect for lunch or dinner for the whole family or whole team. Your Bartow Beefs, where game time meets family time.
At Budget You Pull to Bartow, they'll buy your old vehicle and even arrange to pick it up.
We buy junk cars here. We can also arrange for towing from you. We use Gator Towing for our towing service, so you know you get insured a professional towing vehicle.
And they cover Polk County. Budget Auto Parts of Bartow.
For the latest official news about Florida high school sports, including results of all state tournaments, visit FHSAA.com, the official website of the Florida High School Athletic Association. That's FHSAA.com. Catch live and on-demand postseason coverage of Florida high school sports at NFHSnetwork.com. Brought to you by the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. Bartow down 20. You heard me right, 20 after one period of play. And I don't know, Greg, that I've seen down 20 in a long time.
No, they got a tall task ahead of them right here, going down 20 in the first period. But if anybody can come back, our Yellow Jackets can.
I believe it, yes.
Got to be optimistic. It's still way too early.
Wallace will bring it in the backcourt here to Borders. Let's get this second period started. Borders got to get across court. Checking in, that was St. Jock. Borders has it, trying to get something to Rattery over there. Back to Borders up top. Borders trying to get in. And needs help. He got it to Rattery. Rattery at the free throw line. He pulled up his dribble. And now to get it to Crossley. Back up top to Wallace. Wallace trying to spin in the paint. Got double teamed. Got to find somebody. Here's Rattery. Three-pointer. Shot it short. And big man Dixon with the rebound. Gets it to Dubois. And Bartow, Greg's been able to get in the paint. They can't finish.
No.
And that's rushing in the corner over there. That's going to be Belarus, and missed three-pointer by Dubois. Ball still loose. Rushing's got it.
Evans getting all the loose balls.
Yes, they are. There's going to be a cross-court three-pointer attempt by St. Jacques. He missed it. A rebound, Rattery. Rattery bringing it up. Finds Link. Here's Link with the up and under move. He got fouled. They said he traveled.
Got him for a travel.
He moved that, must have drug or moved that pivot foot. It was hard to see, but.
And John,
another turnover.
One of Bartow's trademarks is they're just full court press defense. I don't know that Bartow has any turnovers. I don't know if they've created any turnovers.
No, they have not.
And that's their game.
There is a St. Jock. He traveled. Yes, he did. I mean, Greg, Evans looks like they are playing a legit playing down at the rec league, playing down at McLeod Park. I mean, this
it just looks like they're playing pickup basketball.
It's like pickup basketball.
It's just looking too easy for them.
It really is. Borders trying to get in the paint. We've got St. Jean riding, or Jacques Jean riding them. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Trojans. Still Bartow ball here.
Every shot that Bartow's taking is a difficult shot. Nothing is coming easy.
So Borders trying to get it in. He better hurry. He gets it into Link. Link's down low. And then he just let Rushing just snatch it away from him. Here comes Rushing to Dubois, and he missed it. No foul. Here's Borders going in on the big man Dixon. He goes right at him. No foul.
Oh, my gosh. All kind of contact.
Yeah, goodness gracious. This is going to be Rushing. In the corner, Dubois wants a three, didn't take it. Goes in even shorter, goes Rushing in the corner. Nobody there. He missed the three, and Rattery with the rebound. No score yet in this period. Here's Rattery. Got it poked away by Dubois. They said Dubois was out of bounds, so it's still Bartow ball. No score yet in this second period. It's still 26-6.
And just when you think Bartow's going to get a fast break layup, I mean, everything's contested. Evans is doing an outstanding job on defense.
Borders has it up top. He needs to hurry, and he gets it into Wallace. Wallace trying to take it in on Dixon, spinning. Nowhere to go. Rattery, corner three by Borders. In and good.
Sir.
Messiah Borders, we needed that big time.
That's the best looking possession we've had right there. Just good ball movement. Great open shot there by Borders. Knocked it down.
26-9 and a turnover in the backcourt. That's what we needed again. Here's Borders. Finds Crossley. That's Crossley with that three-pointer, catch and shoot.
Yes,
in and good. Jay Crossley.
Back-to-back threes.
30-second timeout by the Trojans. After that, Bartow with a little momentum here.
A little bit of life.
We'll take a quick 30. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
The Kelly Automotive Group is proud to make sports broadcasts here on WBF possible. From the Yellow Jackets to NASCAR, this is Tyler Kelly inviting you to visit our website at kellybuickgmc.com. Better yet, come visit us at our dealership at the corner of 98 and 60 in Bartow. Kelly Buick GMC.
You've heard the expression, try it before you buy it, right? Well, at Keith's Spray Service, they won't ask you to sign a long-term contract because they're confident that you'll want them to keep coming back to care for your delicate ornamentals and lawn treatment. Keith's Spray Service for over 50 years.
And welcome back. A quick 6 points from the Yellow Jackets. Doubled up what they had. So now Bartow with 12 points. With 5:49 left here till halftime. Bartow down 26-12. The Trojans have not scored in this period, and they get it cross court. That's going to be a three-pointer by Edmonds, in and good.
Yep, and that was uncontested.
And Borders now bringing it up. Finds Crossley. He wasn't ready for it. Oh, they find Wallace flashing in the paint. And now he's got it in the post, trying to big in on the big man Dixon, and they call it a travel. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, a lot of travels being called right now.
Yeah, he kind of hopped back, Greg, with those 2 feet without putting the ball on the floor. I could probably say that's a travel.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue that one. That was legit.
29-12 is the score. Bringing it up. Get it up quickly there. Dubois has it. Now up top to Rushing. Rushing in the corner. Nowhere to go. That was Bellus. Is it Bellus? Yeah, and he goes all the way baseline. My goodness.
My gosh.
And one.
Man.
And one. Nothing going Bartow's way, really.
And John, this just looking at on offense, this Evans team has great spacing, great ball movement. They're just pretty much doing anything they want on the offensive end.
Yeah, and they're not missing either, Greg.
No.
Not very much.
No.
Bellus for his free throw to complete the three-point play, and he makes it. 32-12 is the score. Borders brings it up for the Yellow Jackets to Wallace. Back to Borders, now over here to Rattery. Looking in the high post, gets it to Wallace. In the corner, that's going to be Rattery, corner three, in and good. James Rattery. Three-pointers keeping us around.
Yes, hopefully that can get us back in it.
That's Rushing, and Rushing pushing off.
Yeah, he pushed off.
He did.
Yes.
That'll be Rushing second. Yeah, he just was pushing off, Greg, creating all the contact, and the official called it. That might be the first foul that guy's called all night.
I think you're right.
Borders bringing it up. 4:50 left till halftime. To Rattery, just knocked down a three. Borders wanted a deep three. Rattery says, I'll take another three. Miss that one. Oh, and Link trying to get the rebound, and Borders came up with it. Then he had it poked from behind. Turnover. Lost possession. Three-pointer. Goodness gracious by Edmonds. He knocked down his third three of the night.
Just camping out there on that left side of the court behind the three.
All the momentum going to the Trojans right now. Rattery has it back up top to Borders. Bartow looking to set it back up. There's Wallace. Pull up 10-footer. Shot it way long.
Way strong.
And this is going to be a cross-court. Edmonds,
camping out over
three-point attempt. Did not get that one. Over the back was Dixon on Wallace.
He was riding Wallace's back.
And then they're going to give two shots to Rushing.
How is that not an over-the-back call on Dixon?
And that guy's right there.
That's terrible.
This is a big playoff game. That's Crossley's second. He picked up the foul.
Same official.
Yeah, he's – don't get me started, Greg. Don't get me started.
Sorry, John.
Rushing makes one of two so far. One of one, I should say. 36-15 is the score. Crossley out, Wallace out, Rattery out. Cotton and Kobe Terry and Battle are back in. There's Rushing for his second. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed that one. In and out. Cotton with the rebound. Bringing it up is Borders. Yeah, Borders has probably got to be your point guard, Greg, for the night.
Yes.
Borders, deep three-pointer, shot it short. The rebound there by the big man Rushing. Or actually, that was Rushing, not the big man Dixon, I thought. Yeah. This is Dubois, hop-stepping, Euro-stepping in. He missed it. No, he did, off the front. And then long rebound to Rushing. And getting in is Pollard. No, that's going to be Edmonds, and he missed that layup.
Man, they're getting all the loose balls.
Robinson. And another three-pointer by Edmonds. Oh, my goodness. Edmonds with another three-pointer.
Are we going to guard Edmonds or what?
He can't miss. He can't miss.
And he's shooting from the same spot on the court every time. You know where he's going to shoot from, but we just can't seem to get out there and guard him.
Be a full timeout. We'll take a quick full. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
The Whidden McLean Funeral Home of Bartow and the McLean Funeral Home of Fort Meade are proud of our community and student athletes who strive to do their best. Another reason we are pleased to support today's broadcast. Whidden McLean, our family serving yours.
Today's game in the FHSAA Championship is sponsored by the Florida High School Athletic Association. The FHSAA is a democratic organization with a membership of more than 800 middle and senior high schools, all committed to ensuring that Florida's student athletes can compete fairly and equitably in an educational environment. The Florida High School Athletic Association, building leaders through teamwork, sportsmanship, and citizenship.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. Bartow down 39-15 right now with 3:27 left till the halftime break. And really, it's just been all Trojans, just the whole game so far.
Yeah.
Bartow can't get any rhythm. We knocked down 2 threes in a row, really, Greg, but that's about it.
Yeah, just not much going for these Yellow Jackets. It's been very one-sided here in this first half.
We've only been to the free throw line twice, I believe, all night. Kobe Terry will bring it up here for the Yellow Jackets. Gets it cross court. Marvay on him. Looking to get it down low to Link. This is Link in the paint, and they're going to call a travel on Link.
I'm at a loss for words, John.
Yeah, I kind of am too. I didn't think that was a travel at all, Greg. Just 2 big steps. He's a big man.
Yeah, he just took 2 steps going to the center of the paint.
Dubois bringing it up here for the Trojans. Marvay to Edmond. He wants another 3. They're not going to give it to him. Marvay to Dubois. He'll take a deep 3. In and out. A rebound there by Battle. Going to find Borders. Here's Messiah Borders. Goes right in on Dubois. In and good. Way to avoid Dubois for the offensive foul.
Good aggressive take right there by Borders.
Rushing to Dubois. Back jump pass to Rushing. 3-pointer, top of the key. In and good by Rushing.
Their 3-point shooters are just getting open looks all over the court.
Yeah,
None of them are being
just not missing.
Yeah.
It's hard to compete when you can't hardly miss from three.
Right.
Borders now has it over here on this left wing. Back up top to Kobe Terry. Kobe Terry to Cotton. Kenny Cotton finds a flashing battle, but he couldn't handle the pass. Oh, it was poked by Dubois. So still Bartow ball here with 2:25 left till halftime. Jay Crossley and Dylan Brinson will check in for Link and Borders.
Just Coach McGriff still trying to find the right combination.
Yep, Bartow down 42-17. And trying to hurry and get it in. We struggled all night getting the ball in. They get it to Cotton. Cotton pull up 8-footer. He missed it. Rebound there by Rushing. He's skied up for that.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
This is Rushing. Up top to Edmonds. Back to Rushing. Oh, they find him flashing Marvay. Good defense, Kenny Cotton. Trying to get it to Edmonds. He'll get another three-pointer. In and good. He's got 5.
Wow, Edmonds is just on fire.
He's just shooting it as quick as he can get it up.
Yeah, he's got a quick release, and before the Yellow Jackets can even get close to him.
45-17 is the score now. Kobe Terry bringing it up, trying to get it poked away. He did for a minute by Marvay, and he got it back. Now to Battle. Josiah Battle has it up top. There's 1:43 left till the halftime break. It can't get here fast enough for the Yellow Jackets. This is Battle going all the way to the glass. That's an and one.
Man, nice strong take there by Battle.
That should be 2 shots, Greg. He called offensive foul on that.
Are you kidding?
Why do we always run into this? It blows my mind.
How is that an offensive foul? That should
just
be
going to the basket.
That should be an and one. How is that an offensive foul?
That's 3 on Battle, Greg. That's already 3 fouls on Battle.
Wow. I don't get that.
Yeah, he's just going to the basket. He got fouled, if anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's again, I thought it was an and
that's
one.
Ticky-tack. That's ticky-tack. Here's Rushing.
Wide open.
Wide open, St. Jacques. And then a putback there by Rushing on the miss. Kobe Terry, Wallace, three-pointer, in and good, Jameer Wallace. 47-20 is the score now. 1:10 left till the break. Another three-pointer. He's not getting that one by Edmonds. I could see it.
Yeah, that was not a good shot.
No. And there's a three-pointer by Dubois. Goodness gracious, how many threes they got?
Wow.
We'll get that at the halftime break.
They got to be double-digit in threes.
Kobe Terry, runner in the lane, scoop shot. He missed it, put back by Brinson. He got fouled. I think it might be on the big man Robinson. They actually called it on Edmonds. So Edmonds, that's his first, but it'll put Dylan Brinson at the line for 2 shots here with 54 seconds left till halftime. 50-20 is the score. Brinson eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. Just kind of speechless right now.
Yeah, that's just.
I'm not allowed to be speechless, but it kind of.
Yeah, no, we can't be speechless. We got to talk, but I'm just baffled right now, John.
I am too.
I can't remember the Yellow Jackets playing this bad.
Yeah, me neither.
And giving up 50 points in a half.
So Bartow, it's those 3-pointers, Greg.
Yeah.
Bartow knocks down both free throws. We needed that. Edmonds, 2 Rushing, 2 Dubois. That's a deep 3-pointer. He missed that one. Ball loose. And we just let Rushing get into it. And then Wallace fouled Rushing. They didn't call it. He knocked Rushing down on a no-look pass to Brinson, but he was too high.
Yeah, just careless.
Just too tall for Brinson. So turnover Yellow Jackets after a good defensive play on the other end. Dubois has it with 30 seconds left. 50-22 is the score. And there's a turnover. That's got to be Bartow ball. They're saying it's Evans' ball.
I feel like Cotton didn't see that ball. He could have stepped in and got that ball.
Also, too.
He didn't even see it.
Battle was playing tenacious up there, and I thought it went out on Evans, but they said it went out on Bartow, so Evans' ball here. Oh, and then Battle just stole the inbound. This is Battle and Rushing, one-on-one, up and under move. Nice play. He just faked out Rushing.
Yeah, beautiful reverse layup right there by Battle.
He left him standing in his shoes, and Rushing trying to go to the glass. Where's the foul? He tried to go and dunk it in a crowd, but didn't quite have enough air.
He made up his mind at the top of the key. He was going up to try to dunk that.
They called the foul on Cotton. That's Cotton's first. Oh, that's Cotton's first, but it'll put Rushing at the line for 2 shots here with 13 seconds left. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. 51-24 is the score. And here's rushing for his second. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. Marvay going to check in for St. Jacques. So Bartow will most likely want to hold here for last shot. Don't turn it over with 10 seconds. Wallace bringing it up. Marvay trying to ride him. That's a foul. No call. Wallace has it. Trying to get Crossley. They get it to Battle. Battle, we got it blocked. His three-pointer. He'll get 3 shots. He got fouled there by Dubois in the corner. And so Battle's going to get 3 free throws. And Battle giving Coach McGriff a little, he said I was wide open. There's 1.1 seconds left, but it's going to be 3 free throws for Battle, and he better make all 3 of them.
We can't afford to miss 1 free throw.
No, we need them all.
If we're going to get back in this game.
Give this a 27. And Battle makes the first. And we've missed Battle, Greg. He is definitely a difference maker. He can get to the glass. He can shoot the 3.
He is just a tough player on both ends of the court.
There's Battle for his second. He missed that one. He gets 1 more.
I don't think he realized he was shooting 3 there.
I don't think the other squad did either.
No.
Battle for his third, I should say. Eyes, looks, flicks, and rolled it in and out. And that'll be the halftime break. Oh, my goodness. So Bartow with 25 and Orlando Evans 52. We will take a quick halftime break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate partners who help make the FHSAA championships possible. Team IP, official merchandising company. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Max Preps, official scores and statistics of the FHSAA. GoFan, official online ticket provider. The NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA. Herff Jones, official championship ring partner. And Wilson, provider of the official game ball for the FHSAA championships.
We are FM 102.9, 97.1, and AM 1130. WWBF Bartow.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. We're here at the halftime break. The Yellow Jackets are down 52-25 as they let Evans, Greg, as you noted on the break, put up 26 in each period.
Yeah.
And
that's not a winning formula.
It's definitely not.
Bartow.
And we did get our stats right. The Trojans have hit 9 threes in the first half alone. Have 9 threes, and Greg Edmonds has got 6 of them.
Yeah, they got to get a hand in his face. It's just coming way too easy for him. Just so many uncontested threes.
We did fail to mention that Bartow got here on their quarterfinal game. They beat East River 71-62 to get here, and then we didn't mention that Evans, Greg, blew out Tampa Gaither to get here. They beat them 65-27 in their regional quarterfinal game.
And John, if our Yellow Jackets are going to get back in this game, they've got to come out here in this third period with a good start.
Well, it's going to take some turnovers for sure.
Yeah, they're going to have to turn them over. It's going to have to start on the defensive end for our Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, we're going to have turnovers.
Yeah, I mean,
not right now. Turnovers and Greg, we got to make our baskets.
Got to make our baskets.
We got to play defense.
And to get back in a game, sometimes it gets some easy transition baskets that kind of helps you get things going. So
yeah, absolutely. So
hopefully we can get started with that.
We'll get started here. Same starters, it looks like, yes, on the floor for each squad here. And Evans will start it off with possession on their end now by their bench. For the second half play, this is Dubois is going to get it into Pollard. Pollard up top. He's got Kobe Terry on him. Bartow going to have to turn it around here real quick. Stepping through. That's going to be rushing to Dubois. Brenson all over him. Bartow trying to tighten it up for sure. 3-point attempt. No, he did not take it. Pollard. He pulled up. Long 12-footer. He missed it. Crossley with the rebound. And then they just let Dubois rip it right from behind. He just ripped that, Greg, right and laid it up.
Crossley never even saw him coming from behind.
You got to protect the ball. Bartow has not done that tonight.
They have not. Just very careless.
54-25, and a quick turnover and a basket by Evans to start this third period. Wallace has it up top. No post play down low. He's looking around. Back up top. Needs help. Over there to Brinson. He'll shoot a three-pointer. Shot it long. Rebound Cotton. He got knocked out of bounds.
Got fouled.
Oh,
my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Pretty sure he would have got that rebound if he didn't get fouled. It just got, oh, my gosh.
If anything, they knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah.
So no calls going Bartow's way.
What are we doing?
Coach McGriff looking for a new standard here, a new rotation. As he puts in, I believe.
Ari Jones?
Jones, that's right.
Yeah.
Nkosi Jones.
Nkosi Jones.
Checking in, the senior getting some action. Three-pointer by Rushing in the corner. He missed it. Loose, long rebound. That's Edmonds for another three-point attempt. He missed it.
Glad to see him finally miss one.
Absolutely. There's Rattery. Rattery going all through the traffic. Almost too many steps. Got it to Link. Link got fouled. Yes, he did. He didn't have a good handle, though, really.
Yeah, he was almost losing it going up.
He got bailed out. The big man Dixon, the 6'9 junior, picked up the foul. But it'll put Link at the line for two shots. 6:51 left here in the third period. Link on the line for two. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. Was one of two earlier from the line. It's now 54-26. And at least Greg Bartow put up 19 in that second period to get something going here.
Yeah, much more competitive in that second period.
And Link makes them both. We needed that. It's now 54-27. Oh, 3 steps. They totally missed that by Rushing. Goodness gracious. What are they looking at? And that's going to be a three-point attempt over there by Belus, and he missed it. There's Rattery. Rattery going strong to the glass. Up and under move. Missed it. Trying to get his own rebound. He mistimed his jump. That's going to be Pollard. Here's Rushing. Rushing with a Euro step, and he got fouled. Yes, he did. There's going to be 2 shots. And it's going to call on Borders. That'll be Borders, I think, first. It is.
And Link was coming from behind for that little chase down block, but Borders fouled him before Link could get there.
Rushing with a nice little Euro step to create space there.
Yeah.
But he traveled in the backcourt back here that they missed it.
Good.
Eyes, looks, flicks, and he made it. It's 55-27 with 6:30 left here in the third period. Rushing for his second. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he rolled that in. Bartow needs to get something going here, Greg. Needs some flow, needs some momentum. Link to Battle. To Borders. Borders thought about a three.
Oh.
No, he did not travel.
No, they didn't call travel.
Okay.
It was, I think, was that away from the ball?
Belus picked up the foul away from the ball.
Yep.
I thought they were going to call travel on Borders.
You better not call travel.
No, I really thought it was the way he blew that whistle. And it was timed it perfectly if it would have been a travel. There's Battle trying to hurry and get it in. He's got to hurry. Gets it up high to Nkosi Jones. Jones looking for help. Gets it to Battle. And Battle trying to be up top. He gives that, takes the pick, and a scoop shot, no good.
Contact, but no foul.
Rushing, hop step. Edmonds did not take that three, pulls it back up top. And Dubois steps into another three-pointer. He missed that one. Rebound by Link, and it's going to be out of bounds on Link. And he's frustrated. He said they pushed it out and pushed him. I think he's right.
Yeah.
5:59 left here in this third period. 56-27, and Evans bringing it underneath their basket. They get it to Dubois. Dubois dribbling around in the paint, nowhere to go. Three-point attempt in the corner, Rushing, in and good.
This Evans team just still shooting that three ball well.
Yeah, they are all over the court. Rattery thinking about a three. Takes it off to his left. Had it blocked. He hung too long. He let Dubois block it.
Measured it up.
There's Pollard, and in and good, and one.
Yep.
That was a late foul, Greg.
But it was a foul.
And on the ground back there is Pollard, I think.
They took a hard spill there behind the basket.
I still haven't seen who the foul's on. And Bartow may be more of a frustration foul. I still don't know who the foul's on. They have not come over to the scorer's table to call it yet. 20. It's on Battle.
It's on Battle.
So he's going to get 2 shots, and that's Greg. That's Battle's 4th.
Yeah, he's
one more, and Battle's out of there. Bartow, Greg, wants to make this competitive for sure to finish this thing out, but we still got 5:38 left. It's 61-27.
I know what these boys need.
Yes. Tell me, Denise.
They need a treat from Crave Nutrition. They need some extra protein. Protein shake, protein bites. Crave Nutrition in Bartow behind Dunkin' Donuts. Check them out.
Thank you, Denise, for telling us all about Crave Nutrition. Make sure you check them out. Denise joined us, so it's going to turn around. Denise is on the broadcast. It's going to turn around.
Where's the banana?
The banana's actually in the truck. It's actually in the truck.
That's not good enough, John. We got to have it here in the gym.
I know.
That's our problem.
Our producer, Jeff's been telling me that all season. I just didn't think to take it out of the truck. So this is going to be Belouse at the line for 2 shots. I'm sorry, to complete the 3-point play, 1 shot. Borders now will bring it up. It's 62-27. Almost the score they had against Tampa Gaither, Greg, the other night. Nobody there.
Gosh, he was trying to get it to Rattery.
He wanted Rattery to
Rattery was
cut
coming
the back door, and he went the other way.
Yeah.
That was your zig.
Yep.
He zagged.
Zigged when he should have zagged.
So Borders just threw it out of bounds as Rattery wasn't there.
It's just this Yellow Jacket team just is out of sync tonight in everything they're doing on both ends of the court.
And Greg, it's a running clock now. It's a running clock.
We're used to being on the other end of that.
We are
running
not
clock.
used to being on the running the lower side of the running clock.
Yep.
And the big man and 1. Count it. It goes to the big man Dixon.
Yeah, you got to be careful there, though. He could have got called for a taunting.
Yeah, he probably could have.
Kind of staring at Link on the ground there.
And they called the foul on Battle. If it's Battle, that's 5. I got 5 on Battle. They're saying 4. I must have missed one in there. So that's 4 now on Battle. And Dixon going to the line with a running clock now, Greg. 64-27. Goodness gracious. And he missed the free throw. Cotton with the rebound. And with the running clock, Greg, it almost makes it impossible to get back in the game. Rattery.
Even with your optimism.
Oh, yeah, it makes it tough. Here's Rattery to Battle. Battle thought about a 3. Got it cut off. That's a foul. Yes, it is by Edmonds. So Edmonds going to pick up that foul. That's his 2nd. Clock continues to run. Bartow down 64-27. Greg, I wasn't even thinking about a running clock. I never think about it if we're losing.
No.
I always think about it for winning.
No, never think of it this way.
We are on the wrong side of the running clock tonight. Rattery gets the inbound, dribbling around, needs help, pulled his dribble up, finds Battle, going in on the big man Dixon, block, put back by Brinson.
Good, nice little put back there by Brinson. We need more of that.
64-29, and what did he call? Called a technical foul. I'm seeing who he called it on. He called a tech.
Is it on?
He called a tech. I think
5?
on.
Is it 5 for Evans? Who's that?
It's a tech.
That's.
I'm not sure why he called it though.
Belouse.
Yeah, it's Belouse. He called a technical on him. That counts as a personal.
I didn't see what he did.
It's his 2nd, and Battle's going to take the free throws here. I don't know what he did other than was he talking? I'm not sure.
I don't know that it was that because the official that called him was on the opposite side of the court.
Well, Battle got robbed on that rebound, in and out. It was halfway down the cylinder. This is Battle for his 2nd. Battle, eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed that one as well.
It's been that kind of night, John, for our Yellow Jackets.
It's that kind of night.
Yep.
There's now 2:50 left here in the 3rd period. Bartow down 35 right now. Exactly. And Kobe Terry brings it in. Link, pull up, missed it. Had a 10-footer, and then he took a tougher shot, and he missed it. And Brinson trying to get the rebound. He does get it. Comes up to Kobe Terry. Here's Rattery. Uncontested three-pointer. Rattery in and good. 64-32 now. That's going to be St. Jacques, and he knocked over Kobe Terry. They called a block, Greg.
Oh, he was set.
Smokes.
Kobe Terry was set. What are we doing?
Kobe Terry didn't move.
He had great defensive position.
He said count the basket
Count
as well.
the basket.
Count the basket.
He had great position.
I thought he did too.
Yeah,
Just
great
not
position.
it's a poor call.
Yeah.
Just a poor call.
You get some of these officials aren't used to high school players taking charges like Bartow does, and they.
So count the basket. Here he is for the three-point play. He missed the free throw. Rebound by Battle. Battle got his head up, pushing it back up for the Yellow Jackets. Wanted the 15-footer, gave it up in the corner. Rattery just had a three, did not take that one. Here's Battle. Got to everybody in the air, scoop shot, he couldn't finish. And it's going to be Bartow ball. Good heads-up play from Battle not to touch it. He was out of bounds.
He thought about it.
Yeah, he thought about it. Ball went out of bounds on Evans. He was right there to grab it. 66-32 is the score. Battle trying to hurry and get it in. Gets it to Link. Poking it around. Here's Link. Up and under move. In and good. Derwin Link.
Nice move right there by Link.
1:15 left here in the third period. St. Jacques to Dubois. That's Marvay in the corner, rushing, quick three-pointer, shot it long. Robinson trying to get it, and Rattery comes up with it for the Yellow Jackets. Here is a 1-on-3 break. James Rattery can't finish. Rebound Brinson. He got fouled. He'll get 2 shots. And it might be on Robinson. And it is on Robinson.
Need to hurry up with these free throws with that clock running.
That's Robinson's first.
42 seconds left in this third period.
Yeah, you need to get them both off.
Clock continues to run at the free throw line.
I think he can get them both off with 35 seconds. There's Brinson. Eyes, looks, flicks, and he missed it. Free throw shooting woes continue really from the other night.
I mean, I felt like you were even trying to will that one in.
Yes.
Just didn't work.
22 seconds left. Time ticking down here in the third period with a running clock, and he makes a second. Does Brinson. So 14 seconds left. Dubois has it. Quickly bringing it up the floor. They may try to hold for last shot in the corner. That's going to be St. Jacques. He lost it. Rattery's got it with 4 seconds. He can't do anything. He traveled. He was ready. He carried it bad.
Yeah.
He was ready to pass it, but with the running clock, it'll just run out here in the third period. So after 3 periods of play, it's Bartow 66 and the Trojans 35, or the Trojans 66, Bartow 35. I'm all confused. We'll take a quick break and bring it back. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
It's been a wild ride in the automotive industry the last couple of years. But guess what? Inventory numbers are back, and so are the gimmicks and games that dealerships have tried. They don't realize what Bartow Ford's known. A great price and great service is all you need. Come to Bartow Ford. We're different, and we prove it.
Make plans to attend the 2025 Florida High School Boys Basketball State Championships hosted by the RP Funding Center. The intense action takes place February 25th through March 1st for the rural class in 1A through 3A, and March 4th through March 8th for classes 4A through 7A. Come out and watch state champions crowned in all 7 school classifications at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland. For more information, visit FHSAA.com.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball, where Bartow is down 66-35 against the Orlando Evans Trojans in this regional semifinal game. 1 period to play, but it's going to be a tall task here for our Yellow Jackets with a running clock and down by that many, Greg. It's just tough.
It's going to be tough, but
we're actually down 31 right now. So Bartow will start this 4th period with possession. Clock runs. Only thing to stop it will be a timeout. Here's Borders up top to Cotton. Swings it around to Rattery. Down low. That's Crossley. He got fouled. And Marvay had a hand on it. Almost looked like all ball, to be honest with you, Greg. But Crossley will get 2 shots.
It's actually Wallace.
Was it?
Wallace.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is Wallace.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that was Crossley.
They got similar hair.
Yeah.
They got the same hairstyle.
I think you're right. And Wallace can't make a free throw. We just can't make a free throw. He misses the first.
We have missed a ton of free throws tonight.
And that's really what happened and kept East River Greg around.
Yeah.
Last week in the regional quarter was free throws. And he makes the second. So it's now 66-36. Clock will run. Unless there's a timeout. Oh, and almost a steal. There is a steal on the inbound. Borders to Crossley. Catch and shoot 3. Missed it short. And they let Marvay come up with the rebound. Now they get it over there to Balous. Robinson, he wants a 3. And he long two.
I think, yeah.
Long 2 there by the 6'6 junior. Wallace to Rattery. Rattery around his bag in the paint. Nice dish to Cotton. In and good.
Yeah, good ball movement.
68-38. Just trading baskets won't do it.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some turnovers.
6:34 left. Marvay going all the way to the glass. Nobody there. Wallace blocked it.
Nice
no
block.
foul call either. Marvay came up with his own rebound, though, on the block. Here's St. Jacques, and he traveled. Yeah, he took too many and shuffled those feet.
Yeah.
6:15 left now in the game. Bartow down 30 to the Orlando Evans Trojans. This is Wallace bringing it up. Rattery wants it. He wants a three. Wallace has got to find him. He's wide open. Borders with a long three. He shot it long. And Wallace tried to save it. It went out of bounds off of Wallace, so it'll be Trojans ball here.
Just not our night.
Not our night. Not our night. Marvay will bring it in for the Trojans. And a lot of the starters, Greg, off the floor now for the Trojans. Marvay, new player checked in. That's going to be Wright. Johnny Wright fell down. He got it to Robinson. Wright's got it back. Now over there. Oh, and a good steal by Battle. Marvay trying to time it up, and Battle with a quick layup in and good. And Bartow with a quadruple team on Marvay, and they called a block on Cotton. Marvay ran over Cotton. How's that a block? Goodness gracious. That'll be Cotton's second. Just one foul for each squad here in this fourth period. There's 5:05 left in the game. Bartow down 28. And Balous going to bring it in. The backcourt, and he stole it. Rattery did. Here's Rattery going to the glass. In and good. Good steal, James Rattery.
Rattery just showing that athleticism.
Bartow not giving up. Going to try to play all the way out, as we know they will. Oh, and there's another steal. Oh, Wallace had it for Marvay, and then Marvay got it back. And there's a three-pointer by St. Jacques. And a put-back miss by Robinson. And a foul on the rebound. I'm not sure what he called. That was not necessary, but foul's going to be on, you know what I'm talking about.
I do. What?
Foul's on Kobe Terry. That's his first.
Not a fan of that official.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Some of these guys think they're bigger than the game.
4 minutes and 10 seconds left here in this game with no timeouts. We'll be done in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And that's a backcourt violation. No, they said it was tipped.
Deflected.
And that is going to be, dribbling around up top is going to be Clayton. He checked in, and he lost it. That's not our buddy Walter Clayton.
No. Who's having a great year at University of Florida.
Absolutely. Right? So excited for our buddy Walter Clayton. And turnover in the backcourt. Marvay had it. Got it back from Kobe Terry now. There is St. Jacques, deep three-pointer. He just knocked that down like rec ball, Greg.
Nothing but net.
71-42. 3:30 now left in the game. Bounce pass. And that's Wallace up and under move, waiting to get the double team. And he got around it, and Robinson fouled him. It'll be at 2 shots. I believe that's going to be on Robinson. It is. That's Robinson's second. Wallace at the line for 2. Coach McGriff's going to call a timeout. That will stop the clock here with 3:14. It'll be a full timeout. We are going to take a full. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
I'm Taft Long, Finance Manager here at Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Bartow. At our state-of-the-art service center, our certified mechanics are ready to take care of all your service and repair needs with the most advanced auto technology. Come in or call us today. Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Hello, Bartow. This is Joe DeCesare with Citrus Air Conditioners, your hometown air conditioning company. If you're looking to replace your old unit, Citrus Air has many units in stock and offers financing. Call us at 534-1171 or look us up online at citrusairinc.com.
Looking to improve your home's curb appeal? Call Evolve Contracting today at 863-537-7537 for all your lawn, landscaping, irrigation, pavers, and tree work needs. You can also visit us at evolveyourlawn.com.
And welcome back to Yellow Jacket basketball. There's 3:14 left in this game. And it's 71-42. And as soon as we get back into action, after these 2 free throws by Wallace, that clock, Greg, will start back up and not be our friend. Wallace for his first. He missed it. In and out.
You called the miss before.
I could tell. You just
I'm
like, it's going to go out.
It's been that kind of night.
That kind of night I was. I think it was
Your optimism is gone.
Eyes looks flicks. That one's all same miss. In and out.
There is a lid on that basket.
It is a straight up. It's a carnival rim. I'm telling you, it's a carnival rim.
Yeah.
And dribbling around to Marvay. That's going to be Clayton back to Marvay. He missed the layup. Ball loose. And this is going to be Wallace. 3-on-1 break. Gets it to Battle. It was not a good pass from Wallace. Battle couldn't finish. Battle wants a three. He's going to take the three. Miss it long. Rebound by Robinson. And he gets it over there to Wright. Wright's trapped in the backcourt. Kobe Terry comes up with it. There's Rattery in and good on the turnover in the backcourt.
Our Yellow Jackets are not giving up.
71-44. And this is going to be St. Jacques. He's trapped in the backcourt. Turnover, Rattery again. Here's Rattery. No foul. He tried to put it back in. And now here comes Marvay. A 2-on-1 break. There is going to be St. Jacques. He got fouled.
That was a hard foul.
I think it's on Battle. If it is, that's 5 on Battle.
Yeah.
It is. So Battle's out of there with 5.
Battle got his money's worth on that foul.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, St. Jacques got knocked down.
St. Jacques got hammered.
Yeah, that's 5 fouls. He's got to go. And Cotton's going to come in for him. I love in high school, Greg, when a player gets 5 fouls and they think they can sneak in and stay in the game. It never happens.
You see it all the time when they try.
Or they just don't know they got 5.
They either don't know or they just try to go under the radar and hope people don't realize that was their 5th.
So Battle out, Wallace out. Cotton back in, and Link is in, and St. Jacques makes the first. There's 1:40 now left in the game, and time ticking down. Some of the crowd starting to funnel out. Bartow faithful still hanging in. Eyes looks flicks, and he made the second. Cotton to Terry. Bringing it up on right. They're playing that zone up top. That's all they're doing. Here's Rattery trying to get around it all. He does. Gets to the glass. Good move by James Rattery.
Man. So athletic.
And this is going to be St. Jacques. He's just trying to take over, and he fell down and lost it. And it'll be Evans' ball with 1:05 left here in the game.
Game's kind of helter-skelter right now.
Yeah, it's more like a pickup game, really.
Yep.
73-46 is the score at the moment. And there's a timeout. And I'm not going to think it's going to be a timeout by the Evans Trojans. So we'll keep it here with 56.5 left. And, Greg, we talked about it earlier, about it's a young Bartow squad. But this is a second year in a row that we have lost this regional semifinal game. Yeah. In Orlando.
Yeah, in Orlando. Tired of coming over here losing in the playoffs.
Edgewater last year, Evans this year, and we're ready to clean up. We're absolutely ready to clean up here, and just been tough sledding, Greg. When we talked about it, we didn't want to get down, early like that, right, and it just got suffocating.
It makes it really hard when you get down early, especially on the road. It's tough to come back.
Yeah, it really is.
And once they got to that running clock with that 35-point lead, that made it almost impossible.
Yeah, it really did. Well, it's just, you learn from these, Greg, and with this young Bartow squad, that's what you're hoping.
Oh, yeah, this is something they're going to remember. It's going to stick with them all through the offseason.
Oh, absolutely.
They're going to remember this.
So Bartow, we're back in action here. Robinson on the rebound, and that is going to be St. Jacques to Marvay. And that's going to be Wright. He wanted a three, double team in the corner. There's 42 seconds left, and Kobe Terry knocked it out of bounds. It'll still be Evans' ball here, 37, 36, 35, counting down.
These Yellow Jackets are still giving it their all out there.
Absolutely. And you wouldn't think anything less, Greg,
no, with the
McGriff squad.
Team, exactly.
And that's going to be Clayton to Wright. Wright lost it in the backcourt. This is Kobe Terry. He's got James Rattery. Rattery trying to gather it and gives it over to Link. In and good on a little short alley-oop. 73-48 is the score. This is Marvay. There's 10 seconds left. That's a foul. Rattery was grabbing his arm.
Pulling on his arm.
He was. And Rattery trying to steal it. He will steal it. 5 seconds left. This is Rattery trying to dunk it. And he almost did, Greg.
It's more of a lay-in, but he was above the rim.
73-50 will be your final score here as the Yellow Jackets will lose, and their season will conclude here tonight over at Evans High School. Woo, tough one here. So we're going to take a quick break, see if we can get Coach McGriff over here and bring it back. You're listening to the 2025 FHSAA Boys Basketball Regional Semifinal game right here on WBF.
Hey, this is Tyler Kelly with Kelly Buick GMC, and we're proud to make today's sports broadcast on WBF possible. Visit our website at kellybuickgmc.com. Better yet, come visit us at our dealership at the corner of 98 and 60 in Bartow. Kelly Buick GMC.
If you're looking for good food and good family time, look no farther than Beef O'Brady's in the Bartow Center South. Your Bartow Beefs is perfect for lunch or dinner for the whole family or whole team. Your Bartow Beefs, where game time meets family time.
35 amazing years. Hey, that's us here at Spath Jewelers. We offer services such as beautiful custom work that's sure to wow, repairs, complimentary cleaning, appraisals, watch repairs, financing. What more do you need? We're here Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturdays from 10 to 5.
And welcome back here to Yellow Jacket basketball. We're waiting here just momentarily to get Coach McGriff to come over here and give us some parting words. And Greg, just not what we're used to seeing with our Yellow Jackets losing by 23 and down the entire game.
Yeah, just wasn't our night, and our Yellow Jackets really just could not recover from that first period after going down 26-6 after one period of play. Just could not really recover from that. Just made it really tough.
Yeah, it was tough sledding from the start, and I think, Greg, we weren't ready for that defense that Evans threw at us because we're thinking they're going to play a 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
And it just never panned out like that.
Yeah, they were just jumping in the passing lane, getting steals.
Yeah. It just, we just weren't able to ever get any kind of momentum, any kind of flow. And you just hate to see it because Bartow's a better team than that. Even though they're a young squad, they're better than that.
Right, exactly.
And it's just it's very disappointing.
Does he know?
Marlon talked to him, but I think I think he's.
He doesn't look like he's coming over here to get on with us.
So we thought we were going to get Coach McGriff over here.
Maybe not.
But you know what, Greg? Seriously, Coach McGriff told me we can always get him on a loss.
He's told us that.
And he's told us
win
that.
Or lose,
but I think this one kind of really stings a little bit.
Yep.
I don't think he is used to seeing his team lose like that. Not even in a regional game.
Yeah.
They just didn't play well tonight.
I mean, he's lost plenty of games in the playoffs. I mean, Bartow doesn't win every year, but I don't recall us losing a game like this where we just got pretty much manhandled the entire game. Not used to seeing our Yellow Jackets look like this.
No, and we're not. And so, Greg and I, we've been able to end some seasons with wins and have been fortunate to do that. And we're going to end this season with a loss. So another season, but always a pleasure, Greg. 8th season doing this together.
Yep.
So we're always blessed to be able to continue to do this. And thank you, obviously, to the Thornburgs and WBF, and thank you for allowing us to continue to do this. We really enjoy it, and thank you to all of our sponsors who help put and make this all happen. So, but thanks for Denise and her moments that she joined us this season, and but this is a lot of fun, and Greg and I really enjoy doing this. But it's always fun when the Yellow Jackets, much more fun when the Yellow Jackets get a victory.
Yeah, a little more fun when you win, but you can't win them all.
You can't win them all, but this young team, Greg, the future's bright for the Yellow Jackets.
I'm excited about this future with so many young freshmen and sophomores. I mean, they're have all. This is a good experience for them. They're going to remember this. They're going to learn from it. They're going to build off of it. So I'm really excited for next year.
Yeah, they'll get right back at it. Coach tells us that they'll get right back at it. They'll take a couple weeks off. They'll start that summer stuff, that spring stuff, summer stuff. They'll crank it up. They'll get going, and then you got summer ball, and so. Before you know it, we'll be back here on the air in November. So, but before that, there's some other Bartow Yellow Jacket sports that crank up, and so we'll see what's on the horizon. But in any event, it's been a pleasure, folks, and we appreciate you tuning in and listening to Greg and I all season. And Bartow will finish the season 20-9. Always 20 wins, Greg. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, you can't really complain too much about a 20-win season. It was a good season for our Yellow Jackets. Didn't end the way we wanted it to, but got to look to next year now.
That's right. So, well, we appreciate everybody listening and tuning us in. So that'll be the end of the season for us. So for John Bodie, Denise Bodie, and Greg Bodie. Actually, I said my name. I'm John Bodie. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast of Bartow Yellow Jacket basketball on WBF was brought to you by Kelly Buick GMC of Bartow. With high-quality vehicles and services, we look forward to living up to our reputation. Evolve Professional Landscape Management, offering full residential and commercial landscaping services. By Spath Jewelers of Bartow and Valrico, providing all your jewelry needs with sparkling customer service. Budget you pull it of Bartow, the parts you need when you need them. By Ewing Black Welder and Deuce Insurance, helping you protect what matters most. By Keith's Spray Service of Bartow, taking care of your lawn and garden for over 50 years. Citrus Air Conditioners of Bartow. Such great care, it must be Citrus Air. By Whidden McLean Funeral Home. Our family serving yours with integrity and compassion since 1925. By Thunder Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Bartow, providing excellent customer service. Feel the thunder. Beef O'Brady Sports Pub in the Bartow Center South. Good food, good sports. S.R. Wright and Company in Winter Haven, your certified public accountant. And by Bartow Ford, we're different, and we prove it. Bartow Yellow Jacket. Basketball is a special presentation of WBF Sports.